Okay, let me ask you this. Why don't you want to date a guy with kids?
It just comes with a lot of drama.
Where are you calling me from?
I am in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
Arizona. How old are you?
I'm 23.
I say you look young. 23. Okay. What you do for a living, Sanaya?
I am in cybersecurity. I work from home.
Okay. You have any children?
Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And before we get into this video, guys, please like the video and comment down below. And I will leave her channel name down below. If you're interested in seeing more video like this, then you can go check her channel out. So let's see what we have here today.
Yes, I have two.
How old are your two kids?
My son, he is 6, and my daughter, she's 3.
Okay, both by the same man?
Yes.
Why y'all not together?
It's just a long story.
Most of the time when she asks them this question, most of them always said it's a long story. Then why did you have 2 kids with this man? So now you can't even tell her why you are not with this man when you guys already have 2 kids. But let's keep listening.
All right, I'll let it be. Have you ever been married? No?
No.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
A black man, of course. I'm open, but I've never dated outside of my race, so I don't know all about that. But a black man, highly educated. He is a provider and a protector in all different ways. As a provider, not necessarily just money, but with love, care, acknowledgement, reassurance. A man that is emotional, like intelligent. He's not all over the place. He's not a crash out. He just understands, wants to talk about it, and move on.
If any black men are watching this video right now, how many of you are down for this woman? How many of you willing to date this woman? You know what's crazy about her answer, right? They always saying, this is what I'm looking for in a man. But most of the time they fail to mention, this is what I'm willing to do for that man.
Okay. They're gonna ask, was your child's father a provider?
Yes.
Okay, he was. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
A liar, a manipulator, a cheater, someone who smokes.
Should he look a certain way?
I prefer black man. He can be 5'8" and up, like nobody under that. And I feel like 5'8" is on the shorter side. Muscle, like in the gym, like a fit body. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. I would say at least 6 figures.
We go with the 6.
Okay. So at least $100,000 a year.
Yes.
Okay. So 65,000 don't reach out to you.
You can. I mean, I'm open to it, but I do prefer someone that's a little higher in the tax bracket. Maybe just on my level. That's
Okay.
it.
Wait, hold up. She's saying on her level. So do you guys think she's making 6 figures? I think if she was really making 6 figures, I don't think she was gonna come up on this show looking for men that making 6 figures, right? So usually people who's making money, they're hanging around people that have money, right? So why haven't she found a man that making the same amount of money or more? Because she's making a lot of money. So I'm pretty sure she's working with people that making a lot of money.
Okay. And I asked this before about provider, and your child's father made 6 figures?
Yes, he is ex-military. He's not in the military anymore, but yes, he does.
So
Okay, that's what she's used to. Let's do the Kendra cam.
if her man was making 6 figures, I'm not saying it's impossible, but we gotta remember, right? She has 2 kids, and then one of them is 6, right? She's only 23. So do you guys really think men around her age making six figures. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Oh,
You're definitely a cute girl.
thank you. I'm at the restaurant, but I'll stand up. I just came from the gym, so. I have some clothes on.
Okay. Oh, you got a body.
A lot of them gotta understand it's not all about the body. You might have the body, you might have some fun with you, and then what about if the body is the only thing that you have? Then what? Do you really think a man's simply going to stay with you because of your body?
Yeah.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
I would say about 4 months ago. Being honest.
Were you your child's father or somebody else?
No, with someone else.
Okay. 3 flaws. Oh, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 4 months ago.
Okay, that person. 3 flaws you have to work on.
She should have asked her, right? Why didn't this relationship work, right? So see, if every time you get into a relationship, it never works, sometimes you gotta ask yourself, am I the problem? Why every time I get into a relationship, it never works?
My attitude, my mouth, I get to talking crazy sometimes when I'm upset. So I'm working on that, the way I communicate. And I don't know.
There's nobody going to deal with you if you can't talk to people. So you're telling me when you're mad, you don't care what's coming out of your mouth. You're just gonna let it out. You really think people are gonna put up with that?
I don't have a third. I do, but I can't think of it.
You can't think of the 3rd flaw. What's the age range you would date, Shania?
I'm 23, so I would say my age up until 40.
Are you a girl 17 years older?
Yes.
Do you want more kids?
No.
So you don't want no more children?
No.
So he has to have kids already then?
No. Okay. This is another thing. It may sound bad, but I really don't want a man with kids.
So you want to... Go ahead.
Like, I have kids, I understand that, and it's kind of double standard, but I just feel like I want a man that doesn't have kids, that don't want kids. I'm open to a man that has kids, but he would have to be in the higher range, like 30, 40, and their kids are older.
But in the perfect world, you would have a man that makes $100K or more with no kids, doesn't want to get you pregnant either, and willing to be a father figure to the 2 kids you already have.
In the perfect world, yes.
This doesn't make any sense. You already have 2 kids, so the man that doing really well for himself, you don't want to have any kids for that man, but you're expecting that man to take care of you. This doesn't make any sense. I think she might be on La La Land. Shit is crazy.
What's in reality? Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. I can't speak for all, right? I'm just gonna sit here from what I've learned from hosting this show for 5 years. So it could be 2 ways. We have an echo. You are an attractive girl, and I don't make the rules for this stuff, but attraction does help in salary. Now, a disadvantage will be that you come with 2 kids, right? So there's some men who will just say no to that, but maybe you're pretty enough for them to look past that. That can happen. But now you're adding, you're this pretty girl. If he wants a child, he can't have that with you because you don't want to have any more kids. But you have a 6-year-old and 3-year-old, which means he would have to become a father figure to kids you already created, but also can't get a child from you, and you prefer he doesn't already come with a child. What kind of man you think signs up for that?
It's a good question.
A man that don't have kids, that don't want kids.
But usually a man that doesn't want kids, he don't want to raise somebody else's kids either.
Right.
That's true too. You're right. It's just hard. I don't know.
Listen, it is not that hard. You made it hard for yourself, right? So the man that you are dating, if the man that you are dating, if you think he wasn't fit to be a father, or you did not see yourself spending probably the rest of your life with that man, then why didn't you have kids? I know some people are gonna say, yeah, mistake happened, stuff like that happened. So based on what she said so far, I can't really say the man left, right? I would say she's might be the problem, because she said when she's upset, she doesn't know how to talk to people. So based on this information, we can tell that she is a problem. But let's keep watching.
It sounds unrealistic, but I'm hoping and praying that there is someone out there.
Those ladies, right? I'm not gonna say all of them. They better stop listening to Sierra. Sierra, she has a prayer. I don't know what that prayer is. Lucky for her, she met that guy. But I think a lot of them probably taking the same way. They saying, look at her, right? She already have kids, so I guess there's a man out there for me. So I'ma just keep praying. I wish you all the best, but let's keep watching.
If you come with kids, that's okay. One is good.
I think this, it's your life, but if you're absolutely closed on having kids, you should probably want a guy, because listen, again, I don't make all the rules, and I could be wrong here, but I'm thinking if there's a guy who does not want to have kids, why would he want, and your kids are young, so it's not like your kids are out the house. These are kids, if he got serious with you, he would become a father figure for. Right. So I'm trying to think of the mindset of a guy who does not want his own biological children, but would want to raise somebody else's kids.
I don't know, Kendra, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
You're sure that man's out there somewhere?
Like, wow. I've heard, okay, maybe later on they did end up having kids, but there was...
Yeah, because even in the Sierra prayer, what I think people leave out, yes, Sierra had a child when she met Russell Wilson, but she's given him 3 kids since, right? So it wasn't like Russell just said, yes, I'm going to be a father figure to baby Future. He also got 3 other children outside of it, and I believe they're going to have another kid, right? Okay, let me ask you this. Why don't you want to date a guy with kids?
It just comes with a lot of drama. Like my last relationship, he had a kid. It's just like the mom. I get it. Like I'm a mom too, but it's just too much. It's just dealing with another woman is a lot.
So you don't think a guy dealing with your baby daddy would be a lot? This is the things that men say. They're like, this is the reason you just said is the reason men have said on my show sometimes why they don't want to deal with women with children, because they don't want to deal with the baby daddy.
Right.
So you're asking a man to be okay with dealing with your children's dad, but you wouldn't be okay dealing with his children's mother.
So I was okay with it until they showed me that this is why I'm not okay with it. Just all the extra drama. I get it, it's their kid, you know, it's new to them sharing their kid with another woman and things like that. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I just don't want to deal with that right now. Like, I just don't.
Is there any drama? Okay, so that's fair. But do you understand how a man can feel the same way about you?
Yes. And that's probably why, I don't know, it's a little harder to date with kids because they feel that way. And I get it. But...
You know, since she said she don't want to deal with that right now, right? So you know what I think she should do? I think she should focus on raising her kids, right? Maybe when they get older, then you can start dating.
Okay. Well, in the perfect world, she would find a man who A, does not have children, B, does not want any biological kids, C, okay with being a father figure to her 2 children who are 6 and 3, and D, makes at least $100K.
Yeah.
Let's see if I got this man in.
Do not draw no.
Let's see if I have this man somewhere. All right, here we go. Mr. 100K.
No.
Okay. And he don't got no kids. And he don't mind raising your kids.
Kendra, can he at least have some hair?
Oh, okay. I got you.
That is
I
crazy.
got you. Okay. He got here now. He got. He got here. I give him here.
Good.
She stated everything that she's looking for in a man. This man almost perfect, right? So like I said, there's one thing you never heard where they saying, right? This is what I'm willing to do for that man. It's all about them.